This thing does not like to work. This thing does not let me. I feel like an idiot. I feel like an idiot because I cannot get this Zoom to work. Oh, there we go, finally. Oh, God. See, I don't know, like, why. There we go, finally. I'm like, I don't know why the fuck this Zoom is not working for me. So stupid! So don't mind me. I got a bunch of new shit that I'm gonna try out. I wish they made stuff for black hair. I forgot my brush! Like, damn it! I left my brush in my bathroom when I needed it most. Oh, it's really light, but it's gonna have to do until it fades. Okay, so I didn't waste $7 on that. That actually works. All right, good. I don't have to wash my hair tonight. I'm happy. Well, I got to get it done in June again. So, hi guys. How is everyone? Let's find a more flattering angle. Okay, that'll do. Don't mind me. My desk is a fucking mess right now. You do not want to see it. But I'm going through like all of my old makeup and figuring out what I can transport to the bathroom and what I can transport to now. I'm gonna move this before it gets ruined, but I took like a random sketch of Levi. I'm still shading it, but I mean, he looks pretty good. Poor dude always loses his limbs. We love Levi in this group. Oh, I got some new eyelashes. I'm happy. I got a bunch of stuff to open up. I know, I gotta like open all of this shit. There's gonna be fan idol thieves everywhere. At this point, there's nothing we can really do about it. I do know that the copyright system does work for YouTube, because when we had the incident where that one person was stealing my videos and Blue Shell Plush's artwork, YouTube took that down within like a few hours. I went to bed, like I took off work that day because one, I was feeling sick to begin with, and then just after that I felt like horrible. Like it was bad. Oh God. No talking about illegal crimes here. Unless if it's arson. Oh my God, I cannot open this shit. We're going with the skizzers. Yeah, a lot of this shit just needs to be retired. Oh God. If I like stab myself on stream with scissors, y'all know what to do. Oh my God. It's just itching. And I just painted my nails too, and I finally found like the perfect Alice blue. So I'm happy. Speaking of everyone, let me send something to the Discord. Okay, there we go. Oh my God, me and this thing are gonna fight. Like, I don't want you guys to see in the background because I'm going through my room right now and it looks like hell. And usually my stuff is not this dirty. I hate this. There we go. I was like, I need to like just... Oh I just chipped my fucking nail. I'm pissed. And if you guys hear something playing in the background, there is the TV playing Cops downstairs. I was watching Cops earlier. I freaking love cop shows because why not? Cop shows are so freaking entertaining. I got a pack of 2 of these eyeliners and they're waterproof, so I'm praying that they work. Like, I really want these to work. So that was a waste of money. Like, these could be used for, like, sketching stuff. This is the one I use now. There's a few in here, but this one's the only one that really works. Oh my god, I hate, like... Where's the other one? That's this one. See, that's my regular one. See, like, the difference? Damn it. I knew, like, TJ Maxx was too good to be true. My day's okay. I'm freaking exhausted. I spent all afternoon grocery shopping and meal prepping. I mean, it was worth it. I made some of the best goddamn burrito bowls I've ever had. Since I'm going back to work full-time this week, since my spring semester is over of college. Yay! Oh my god, why do y'all have that, like, sticky shit? Okay. Oh, it's a primer. It's not bad. It smells like flowers and coconuts, so I'm gonna keep that. Good luck if you have finals. Anybody who has finals, good luck, guys. I didn't. My college is not big on giving out, like, finals. We do, like, optional finals, which kind of grateful for. Okay, so I need to... They have, like, so many, like, just scrap pieces of makeup in here. It's unreal. Like, a lot of this is, like, cosplay stuff, but I try to keep, like, my cosplay stuff separate from my actual stuff. Like, of course, this one has, like, blue eyeshadow all over it from when I was working on my Jill X cosplay yesterday. Which, that is coming, but the wig looks like shit. Y'all are getting an ASMR today. That's my good one right over here. And I also got, like, a bunch of, like, new stuff to open up, so I'm trying to, like, go through all of that. Okay. The eyelashes go in here, like, got, like, the whole eyelash collection, and then you just got the easier ones with, this has, like, my wig caps, all my eyelashes, my deodorants, nail polish, stuff like that. Drawer all the way to the left has paper, notes, playbills, stuff like that. I got a lot. I have a lot. And there's also my candy stash in here, so I really need to go through this drawer and get all of my candy stash stuff. I'm gonna bring the trash can up here. Actually, no, I got a bag. I'm gonna use the bag as a trash bag. Hi, Charles. How are you? Let's see. Sorry, there's like no music. My computer died, and I was so ticked about it. Yeah, I need to like get rid of all of these. I already resubmitted that. See, I keep like so many random Post-it notes for stupid reasons. I got some chargers in here because, of course, there's no more nightstand in my room. We are getting a new one because that one is as old as time itself and it looks like hell. Maybe I'll curl my hair again. Well, I'm re-dyeing it black in June, so y'all are getting snow techs once more. Still got my microphone stand in here too. This can go. This can go. Oh my god, my ibuprofen stash. Yes, I have a stash of ibuprofen. Do not judge. If you do not have a stash of ibuprofen, like, or an adult does in their room, who are you? You know when that time comes, and you're in the middle of the night. Hi, how are you? I need to, like, take that big candy bag and I gotta get it out of my closet because it has, like, a bunch of Easter candy in it. And I will refill this candy stash. It has a bracelet in it, too. Just trying to get all the wrappers because, of course, when you're eating them, you throw them back in the thing. Okay, so we got the barely empty candy stash. Son of a bitch! And it's about to get refilled. Oh my god. I cannot show this on YouTube, but I just found something in my drawer that a friend gave me that they made. Oh, okay, I'm gonna keep that to myself and then send that to my friends later. I have my old watch, but I don't have the charger for it, so I gotta order a new charger for that. My wig caps and my REM ribbon, but the thing is I don't watch ReZero anymore. So let me go get that candy stash, and then I'll go through everything and just throw it in this bag. Because there is a lot of it. There is a lot of candy in here. We got some of these Smarties that already, yeah, takes up most of the thing. We got, there's some wrappers. Angie actually does have, semi-glowing eyes, because she's an anglerfish. Her eyes do glow sometimes, which is pretty cool. Hi, Peach Kid, how are you? I got some yellow paint for my Rin shoes that I gotta order. God, I can't stand these things. I hate Reese's Pieces, but you know what? I'm gonna keep them just in case I need them. Like, that tasted like crap. I'm sorry. My grandmother made me this little purse. It's cute. And she made some handmade bookmarks, so I'm gonna keep those as well. She makes a lot of good stuff. She made me some she made me some sarcastic t-shirts. It was really funny. I don't know if she wants this bag back. I'll have to ask her. And then I got a shit ton of, like, cookies and stuff. So here's the new snack bag. I love it. Oh, I love this setting spray because it's Hello Kitty. I definitely will keep that. All right. Shove those in there. Let's do the nail polishes and the deodorants. Sorry if I'm just doing this. I really wanted to stream, but I had no idea what to do on stream. So I guess it's just talk and go through shits and make fun of myself. Oh, yeah. Speaking of making fun of myself, I was an idiot yesterday and spent $10 on nail polish, not realizing that they were gel. So now I got to get the blue light thing. This is regular, but I was an idiot. We're going to keep all those in there, and then I forget what I did with my new ones. Here they are. Yeah, we got like the Alice blue. So I'm happy. It's my girl. Which I am working on something special for the Alice series right now. We're sketching it out. It's funny. It is really funny. It is a comic, so enjoy it. Let's see. All right, now put the falsies back in here. I have like a little drawer of like stuff that I use like every day. This is cool too. I got a lot of this makeup from a neighbor of mine. She doesn't have a daughter, so she got me a shit ton of makeup for Christmas. But it's like different like lipstick colors and stuff. I use a lot of these, like I said, for like cosplay stuff. That's why I still keep them. But yeah, it's pretty cool. No, I was about to throw away a wig cap. I have so many spare wig caps that I just reclaimed from all of my old wigs, which they're a bit rough, but that's because I got them like 5 years ago. And I've hardly, I haven't used them in like 4 because they were at my grandparents' house and I was never allowed to go. Oh, I'm so excited to use this for cosplays and the concert that I'm going to. It is like glow serum, but you put it all over your body and it makes it glittery. So instead of like the spray, it's like a body oil that like keeps your body smooth. Well, this eyeliner holds up better than the others. Okay, it's off now. I don't know if this is going to show up on camera or not, but let me try. I don't know if that shows up really well, but then I could just wipe it. Yeah, you can't really see it, but it's really, really glittery in person, and it looks really cool. So I'm just going to throw that somewhere. I got a lot of like papers and shit and packaging that I gotta throw away. Sadly, a lot of this has to do because I got more stuff coming in. Ugh, my hair is a wreck. My whole, I'm a wreck right now. Like, I got this shirt yesterday, and it's so comfy. It's so freaking comfy. Okay, makeup brushes. The good shit. I've been needing new makeup brushes for so long. And I finally bought them. They come with a stand! I'm so excited. I did not realize. Did not realize. I'm like staring at my notifications. I hate when your friends choose to text you when you're on stream. I like the little tiny brush. I can use that for cosplay stuff. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna be using that. I'm gonna put that right next to my stapler. I'm gonna take my colored pencils that Pearl and Marina are holding up. Yeah, my desk is like an absolute mess right now, and it's never this cluttered, but like I said, I have no like nightstand right now, so I gotta wait till I get a new one that I can put all this stuff back in. It's not fun, but it'll do. It will do. Also, I swear to God, I'm not eating this. Everybody asks that when I use this. The freaking little ball gets stuck, so you have to like pop it out and then reapply it. It's so stupid. But yeah, we got Pearl and Marina here that are sitting up here. All my other amiibos are above my bed, or my Splatoon amiibos. I just didn't have enough room for them. Plus, it'd look weird if they were two Marina and yeah, I don't know like where to put all this stuff. I'm gonna put that in front of my Switch. I need to dust this desk. My most pride and joyed possession is this thing. And there's one reason why I have it is because I'm a medical student. And it teaches you all the bones of the skull and the sutures. And then you can like open this up and it shows you like the inside. Not the zygomatic arch, but it'll show you like the inside of the sphenoid bone and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I love this thing. And his name is Papyrus, so deal with it. I call him my gay Papyrus. Yeah, he is my gay Papyrus. Yeah. And it's funny seeing all the teeth, because I know all the teeth because I'm a dental worker. If you did not know that, fun fact about me is I'm a dental worker. I worked at a dentist office for almost 2 years now. I'm just gonna shove those in. Let's see what else we have. Can't show that, can't show that. Definitely can't show that. Those are my bills. Yeah, those are my bills. I got this from a coworker for my birthday. She knows I love Stitch, so she got me like the little mystery pack. And I was like, I want the one with the sunglasses and the bubble gum, and I got it. I was so happy. I was extremely happy. I got this from a friend. I'm so sorry, I'm chewing. Why did I choose to eat candy eggs? The world may never know. I got this. This was from a friend from, well, it's a friend, but he went to Japan and he got everybody stuff. So I got this, and I got that. He got me both of these from Japan, and I was so freaking grateful. Yeah, the Stitch movie looks like shit. I'm just saying. There is a moment in that movie that really pisses me off. I don't know if you guys know about it, but it's making me not want to see the movie, even though I'm like one of the biggest Lilo and Stitch fans. I have a Stitch plushie. I have a Stitch blanket. Like, that was me and my sister's favorite growing up. Was my 2 favorite Disney movies. Actually, no. My 3 favorite Disney movies of all time were Beauty and the Beast, Lilo and Stitch, and Monsters, Inc. All-time favorites. I don't count Nightmare Before Christmas because I think of that as like a Tim Burton movie instead of just Disney. So I can say like top 3 Tim Burton movies: Nightmare Before Christmas, Edward Scissorhands, and Sweeney Todd. Ow, my back! I got a plaque over there I can't show you because it was from a high school, but I won outstanding theater kid. What up here can I show you? On my drawing board here, I have 2 stickers of Michael from The Office. It says, "That's what she said." I'm not ashamed of my game. I'm so not ashamed of my game. I have a Starbucks order that I put a character's name on that I played, and I sent it to the producer, and I still kept it up here. It's funny. I got a picture of me and my sister. I got a lot of buttons. And a lot of these were from a medical conference I went to. There's one from China. There's one from Hawaii. I didn't get the South Korea one. I'm so sad about that. Yeah. To be honest, I'm not watching the Minecraft movie. I'm not watching the Minecraft movie. Let me put this back. It's like a bobblehead. Yeah, I'm not watching the Minecraft movie. Because it's just not for me. Oh my god, this place is a fucking mess! Hey, Zeus! Hey, Ink! I need to, like, thin this nail polish down. Because this was my favorite color, but the only bad thing about getting, like, the quick dry nail polish is that it, like, yeah, it thickens up and dries up too much, so... Yeah, and I liked this color too, but it's fucking gel and I don't have a blue light. Ugh. Like, I was so freaking pissed. I was sitting there for like 30 minutes, my nails would not dry, and I'm like, what is up with this shit? Oh my god. I mean, it is cringy to me. It's not too cringy, but I've just never been a fan of Minecraft, so I wouldn't understand any of it. I love Jack Black, though. My favorite Jack Black movie of all time is definitely School of Rock. Probably none of y'all have ever seen it, but most legit. There was another one that was in. I cannot remember the name. What was it? It was inappropriate. That was an adult movie, so I'm not gonna say it because I know there's probably minors here. Yeah, I was so... I don't even know who would play Steve at this point. I'm like, Steve has like no personality. Like he's like a video game character that's like a playable character. I was like, what is his personality like? Like, who? I don't know. Jack Black as Bowser, though, was the best casting decision in that fucking movie. I was a little bit salty about Peach's voice, because as a Peach voice actress myself, I wish it was a little bit higher pitched. You could still be a badass with a high-pitched voice. I'm just saying. But I think everybody in that movie, I was questioning Chris Pratt, but everybody in that movie did so fucking good. I was like, it was good. My dream role is I would love to play like the voice of like Pauline one day. If you know me, I love Pauline. I would kill to play Pauline. Live action, face, movie, game. Really don't care. I would kill to play Pauline. Pauline is so underrated these days, and I really, 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 really hope that the new Donkey Kong game does have the little Pauline in it, because I saw 2 theories that really made me question it, but I do believe them. I do believe the theories, or I'm hoping they're true. So the first one was the little rock on DK's back when the Korean account for Nintendo posted their picture and it had the Pauline in it and they took it down. You can notice with little Pauline that there is a bracelet on her that looked like the Rock. So some people were saying that she's either the Rock or she gets turned into the Rock, like a curse or something. And then some people were saying that it is actually Pauline because of the fact that years later, DK kidnaps Pauline, thinking like, you know, like I could see the parallels. And because everybody's like, oh, that's kind of creepy that she'd be a kid and then he would kidnap. Be like, what happens if it takes like years later. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but I really do hope that it's little Pauline because we've been waiting for baby Pauline for so long. And this would be the first time we actually really got like a kid character, either than like Bowser Jr. or the Koopa Kids, but a kid character of like an existing character, not just like the baby characters. Like, I love the baby characters, don't get me wrong, but I would love to play like a teenage, or not teenage, like a little kid Peach or Daisy. Like, I don't know. That's just a thought. That's some food for thought. There's definitely some food for thought. I'm gonna be so upset if that was just like an era. And like, or not like an era, like an error. I don't know. I did want to do a dub of like the Mario Brawl, Superstar Brawl, whatever the soccer game is, because I love her little like entrance and her little winning streak, little thing that the high up in the sky, woo, Pauline. And I was like dying when I heard that the first time. I was just like, mother? Paulina's mother. But I'm so glad that we're getting like more Pauline representation because she's such like a diva. And she was one of the first Mario damsels. And they just like forgot about her for a little bit. It's really sad. My dream song to sing on stage is Jump Up Superstar. I would love to do a live on stage performance of that. I was going to do it at my school one year, but I got too nervous and I ended up just singing a regular song because I got bullied severely. So that did not work. Well, I know she was the first, but I mean like one of the first females introduced, but she was the first and then she was, you know, you know what I mean? She was gone. Skadoosh. Sorry, that was a Jack Black reference. I fucking love Jack Black. Jack Black is one of the actors that I would kill to meet. Don't judge me. I'm trying to see if I can use this to not be able to wash my hair tonight because they say it's not good to constantly wash your hair, and I washed it like not even 2 days ago. Oh my god, why is it so light? Ugh. Don't judge me. Shit. That might work. I mean, for a little bit. I just wish they made dry shampoo for black hair. Like, we need dry shampoo for black hair. I may just wash it tonight. Because it's probably going to get, you know, greasy again, because I look like I got electrocuted. Today is a special day, to me at least, because it's been exactly 2 years since I've taken the radiology exam for dental and fucking passed that. First shot. Oh my god, I woke up this morning, I thought about it, I was gonna cry because I was like, Jesus Christ, that was 2 years ago. I didn't get licensed in radiology 2 years ago. I passed the exam, and then that February, they finally sent me my license because I wasn't 18 yet. I was 17 when I took the exam. I loved being a minor and not being able to do anything until I turned 18. Also, another announcement, a lot of people have been asking what's going on with the short hair. The short hair is not staying. I'm growing it back out. I'm going to keep the black. It's just brown right now because I washed it so much that the blacks faded out of it. But I mostly did the black to cover up the red highlights I had. So, yeah, fun shit. I really have no idea what to talk about. I really just wanted to stream. I thought there was going to be like more people in here, but at the same time, I am grateful for the people I have. Ugh. At least that's done. Now I gotta go through my clothes. And then go finish my laundry. And then make my bed. And be productive for once in my life. I'm just kidding. I'm productive every single day. It's just a lot. It is a lot. Ah! Oh shit, it's my Wicked playbill. This was pretty cool. Seeing Wicked on stage was probably the coolest fucking experience I have ever had. Yeah, there's 6. But this was not in, this wasn't in, New York. This was in Philly. My favorite, one of my favorites, Beauty and the Beast. I have one for Aladdin as well. I'll have to find. Yeah, I'll have to find my one for Aladdin. I was in Shrek the Musical, actually. My junior year of high school, I was Princess Fiona. But we're not going to talk about that because I was very miserable. I got screwed over by the other Fiona, who I had to split the role with, and she made my life a living hell. Having her friends send death threats to me, even though I just wanted to play Fiona in memory of my sister. Was not a fun time. Oh, I found my pictures of my little cousin. Oh, there's me as a kid. And then me at homecoming? Prom? No, that was a Marine Ball. Never mind. I do have a picture of little me. I'm going to cover my sister. Jesus Christ. Look at that face. I haven't lost it. I will always have a baby face. That's your little daily dose of little Mads. Yeah, that's your little daily dose of me. I miss theater. I would love to go back. I think I still have my script for... Let me check this for... Okay, I don't think we have any... Make sure to write that down. I think I forgot. Somebody's birthday! I need to find... I don't think I have it in here. I do have my Hosa medals. Please... I am not a psychopath, I swear to God. But I do have these. And do you want to know why I have these? So these were the props from Little Shop of Horrors. I took them, these are old, so like they're all rusted and stuff, but these are from my old dental shop. And since in Little Shop of Horrors there is the dentist, we needed tools. So instead of actual dental tools, this is the only like real dental tool. These are used for extractions, preferably posterior extractions are the ones back here. That's why they have the little, you know. But yeah, we used these as the actual, I cannot fit this in here. The props. And I keep forgetting that I have them in my drawer. But I do. And I used this to fix my sink. But no, I kept these because they got new tools. So I wanted something to remember this musical, so I took the tools. Now it's Shrek. We had a little bunny on a stick during the travel song. And it's like, yeah, during travel song. I'm trying to think of the actual scene because it's been a while since I've seen Shrek the Musical. It's like, oh, look, a cute little bunny. It's like, oh, he looks delicious. And then just like Shrek teasing the bunny. And he's like, ah, he just runs off stage. So I took the bunny because I wanted the bunny. I was going to take the bluebird, but we ended up smashing it. And we have a picture, I should post it to my server, of the bunny, or the smashed in head of it, and it just says R.I.P. Oh my god. It was funny. We didn't have remote controllers, we just had somebody run across stage. We literally just had somebody run across the stage as in a rat costume. Sadly, I only got to play Fiona for one night, but it was probably one of the coolest nights of my life. Now, Little Shop, I got to play Audrey every night, which was pretty cool. Audrey is a character that will always stay with me. Also, I got jelly. I got No, I'm not eating it. It's like a lip and cheek stain. I love it. No, I did not play the plant. That's Audrey 2. I played Audrey 1. I wish I still had the wig. I played the blonde-headed chick. Audrey 2 was named after Audrey 1 because Seymour had a crush on her. Oh, Seymour! God, I miss her voice. I was like the only person who could do that voice. So I got the role. I do want to re-record a version of Somewhere That's Green. I would do Suddenly Seymour with somebody, but I gotta find somebody who could do a good Seymour voice. Because that's a really hard song. I don't know, is Little Shop of Horrors still free on fucking YouTube? I think it's only the 1960s version, not the 80s musical version. I'm shocked you know who's not here making certain memes of me. I can't raise my eyebrow. Close enough, it's all you're getting. Like my rock face. I can't do it. The only thing I can do is like this one I could do the worried eyebrow. I can't do it with this one, sadly. Hopefully I'll train myself. I can't whistle either. Yeah, I can't whistle either. Jacko just lurks in the shadows during every fucking stream. And I'm not sad about it. I love it. I made something for him yesterday that I actually like started crying while drawing it. Go to my server if you want to see it, but I was so like I'm so grateful for Jacko because he always tends to make memes when I need it most. I don't know if you can tell that I'm upset or what, or if I don't feel good or if I'm having a rough day. He just sends a meme that he makes and it just like instantly cheers me up. So I wanted to do something for him. So I drew Levi holding his bunny, but his bunny is sadly deceased. She was very sweet, very pretty. She looked like my old bunny Wiggles. And I sketched it up real quick. I just did a rough outline of it. So I said her soul will forever live in Wonderland. Yeah. I'm a nice person. I like to do things with my fans. I love to do things for my fans. I just I'm grateful for everything. I wish more YouTubers would step up and do more things for their fans, but it's just yeah. Matt's what are you talking about? I'm just kidding. Ah! I should just stop at random moments and just start fucking screaming. Just be mid conversation, be so what today basically what happened is ah! So anyway, this car drove in front of me and almost cut me off. I need to start doing that to my mom. Remake one of the first memes of me they ever got viral, just the if you know, you know, from the 3K subscriber special. People are still making memes of that. So get me to 4K so we can have another one. I'm just kidding. I'll be patient. But if y'all want another meme compilation, you know what to do. It's y'all know what to do if y'all want another meme compilation. I'm still working on that Kahoot for the 4th one. I know we had a 10-question Kahoot, but I'm gonna do a 50-question one and see how many people I could get to join. Sorry, I'm seeing if any of these chopsticks and listics are still good. Okay, I will take that. Fucking tired. I know I really don't want to go back to work this week, but I got to. I gotta make that money. I gotta make those monies. I know nothing about Star Wars, but Kuromi. I'm a Sanrio fanatic. That was actually one of my first cosplays I ever did was Kuromi from Sanrio with the black wig. It was pretty freaking cool. Well, it wasn't one of my first cosplays. It was my aunt. Oh, I'll get back to her after this. Okay. One of my mom's close or best friends messaged me. She said she wants to do something for us. They say, update. My dad's okay. They're over at a friend's house right now. They have a pool and stuff. Even though it's about to rain, it's ass off. Yeah. To be honest, I'm not buying the Switch 2 right away. I want to see the reviews. I want to see if it's good enough before I go to GameStop and trade my 2 Switches in. I have a light and a regular, but I just bought the regular, so I'm trying to get used to the regular. I feel as if I don't want to get scammed out of $200 some because both of my Switches are worth $225. So I really don't want to get myself into something that I don't like the play out or do because when the original Switch released, it wasn't as good as it is now, and they got updates and it got new software and it ended up being good. So I'm hoping that does not happen with the Switch 2, and if it does, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So yeah, I'm not buying the Switch 2 right now, at least. As much as I want Donkey Kong Bonanza, because the weird thing about me is I fucking love Donkey Kong. I always have. I played the DS games. I've played the Mario games. My dad used to play Donkey Kong. So, yeah, I love Donkey Kong. It's just Switch 2 is it's expensive. But it's not the system that was really like ticking me off. It was the games. Because I can respect a $50, $60, even $70 game. But when you're paying like a grocery bill worth of money for one game, it's not worth it to me. I'd rather take that 90, $100 and go get me some food for the week. So, and I also don't want to get the Switch 2 because I have a lot of good Switch 1 games that I don't know if they're going to be compatible for the Switch 2. So, yeah. Okay, anyway, moving on, because I really don't want to talk about the Switch 2 anymore. It's like stressing me the fuck out because I know a million people are going to be like, oh my god, are you getting the Switch 2? Are you getting them? I'll be like, no! Stop! To like make my soul voice crack. Can't. I'm saying if we get any Splatoon, Animal Crossing, or Project Diva news, I'm not getting the Switch 2 install. Or good Just Dance games. Just saying. I'm like a diehard Just Dance fan. The best one was the Michael Jackson Experience. Tell me, are you the ghost of jealousy? I saw a reel about that this morning, and I was like, that was me and my sister growing up. Even though I was 6 years younger, I could still dance better. Oh, that's because I did dance classes. To be honest, I really don't think we're going to get a new Smash Bros. Game for a while. Because a lot of people are still doing Smash Ultimate. Like, I went over to my friend's house and we did a Smash Ultimate tour. I got beat by an NPC at level 16. But that is because I used to be a beast at Smash Bros., but I haven't touched it in 3 years. I literally have not touched Smash Bros. In like 3 years. So, yeah. Just give me more Pauline news and then I'll buy the Switch 2, okay? Okay. You know, I am like an addict of Pauline. Ink, why the fuck are you sending me voice messages when you know I'm streaming? See, I told you, every single time I stream, everyone chooses to text me. I'm like, can you guys give me just like an hour? Can you like, give me like an hour? I'm just kidding. I love you guys. I read all your messages afterwards. I do not plan to stream Smash Bros. Like I said, I don't really play Smash Bros. Anymore. I'm not a big like fighting game fan. I love like RPGs. I like games that like immerse you into the story, which is pretty cool. I do. I love Mario Kart. I am good at Mario Kart. Took me a while to get used to it, but I am a badass at Mario Kart 8. Actually, no. 7. Sorry, not 8. I haven't touched 8 in a while. But on the DS, yes. I had a Game Boy, for God's sakes. And I used to play this Disney Princess game all the time, and I could never defeat the fucking levels. I was also a fucking child, so what do you expect? As a kid, I could never unlock Daisy, but then I tried it as a teenager, and I finally could unlock Daisy, and I was like, okay. So I guess I'm getting Daisy now. God, I wish, like, just, like, I was like, oh, I got a new racer, and it said Rosaline, and I was so pissed, and I was like, no, I want Daisy! I was a Daisy addict growing up. I still am. I can't choose whether I like Peach or Daisy more. But Pauline will always be number 1. I think Peach will be number 2 because of something I have going on with a friend or somebody very close to me in my life. Trying to see how long it takes for this to frick stain. trying to see if it works with wet lips and then do it with, yeah. I used to troll people with my Daisy voice. I don't know if I can still do it. It's been so... I can still do the whole reel of the Nintendo Next Level Game! Yahoo! Like, I have to be, like, screaming to do that, though, and I really don't feel like that right now. But Pauline will always be number one for me because Pauline is so underrated. She is a diva. I love her. Pauline deserves the world. Like, she ain't no princess, but she is a mayor. I wish we had more Mario characters that, like, weren't, like, females that, like, weren't princesses. Like, human characters that, like, weren't princesses. Like, yeah. Birdo is goated. I love Birdo. I like Toadette too, but like I said, we have 3 princess characters and 1 non-princess character that's a human. I wish we had more non-princess characters. But yes, Birdo is absolutely goated. I love Birdo. Wah, wah. Birdo likes Yoshi for life. Did you all see the Universal Fan Fest nights? They had Yoshi at Super Nintendo World. I fucking died. Like, they had... Sorry, that was yawn. They had Yoshi. Yoshi in Hollywood. No, I love Super Nintendo World, but that's second on my list. I could give 2 shits about that. I fucking want the Universal Monsters World. The Dark Universe. If you know me, which a lot of you probably don't know this, but I love monster movies. I love Frankenstein, or, well, Frankenstein's monster. I love Dracula, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Invisible Man, Igor, all of them. I love them. Phantom of the Opera, love them. So freaking excited for just like, ugh. Not a Godzilla fan though. I'm talking about like monster movies as in like Universal monster movies. Wolfman, I love all of them. Yeah, I could never get into like Godzilla and shit. Sorry, I'm sorry. No, that's why I came up with the name Monsters as my fan base name, because I was like, Mad Monsters sounds really cool, but I just kept it with, you know. I agree with you. I actually really don't classify Godzilla as a monster movie. There are certain categories. Like, you have your alien movies, you have, you know, like your Universal monster movies, you got your romances, you got your, like, gory ones. It's like, yeah, I like the Universal ones. I love Bride of Frankenstein. I would love to do a cosplay of Bride of Frankenstein, or do that for Halloween one year. I would kill. But I like how, with the Universal costumes, they finally made Frankenstein a... I know his name's Frankenstein's monster, but I do call him Frankenstein just for short. They did make him a face character, which does make sense to me, so he can talk better. And the actors that I said, who like play him that I've seen so far have his voice like spot on. And I like how they made the bride able to talk better now, so it's not just like she's looking at you and like pointing and stuff. Like, she can actually communicate. Like, I saw a video of some guy getting roasted the shit out of by her. Like, they're talking about books, and she looks at him and she's like, be like, so you know how to read? And he's like, I kinda can, but you just said you like books. And then she's just like roasting the shit out of this poor dude. I was like, I would kill. And I'm not a huge How to Train Your Dragon fan, but I do want to go to the island of Berk because I'm getting back into I'm getting back into it. Like, I used to watch it, but not anymore. I've only really seen the first movie. It's the one I really care about. Same thing, like, I'm not a big sequel fan. The only sequel that I like better than the first movie is Top Gun Maverick. I saw that one in theaters with a group of friends, and it was badass. Like, Top Gun was so good. I'm also the person who watched American Sniper as a kid, so what do you expect? Top Gun was good! My neighbor, who's my best friend's dad, calls, my dad Rooster. And I loved that when he was in the accident. He kept texting me. He's like, hey, how's Rooster doing? And I was like, he's good. So every time he calls him Rooster, I'm like, I fucking love it. So the good thing about Top Gun is that it's better if you watch the first one, but the first one isn't as good as the second one. So I Googled the plot of the first one, because I've seen the first one, but it was years ago. I Googled it, and then I watched the second one. You just have to know that the new guy in there, Rooster, this is spoilers, click away if you don't want spoilers. But this movie came out years ago. That Rooster is Goose's son. It's another code name. But, Goose passed away. That's the only thing that you really need to know. The rest, whole new story. Unless you won't get the Great Balls of Fire joke when they're all sitting there singing that song. Yeah. But no, I was actually about to go sneak off and watch the Bob's Burgers movie by myself, but I was like, nah, let me stay with the group, because it was a medical conference we all were at, and I was the youngest. But that movie was so good. I was gonna go back and rewatch the Bob's Burgers movie, but I didn't have the money. I was trying to eat. So yeah. But I ended up watching the Bob's Burgers movie. I am a diehard Bob's Burgers addict. This is from the Tina cosplay that I got costume that I got for Halloween. And then during Top Gun Maverick, I went to the bathroom and I found I still have these. I haven't touched them, but like pixelated horror movie characters. So I got Jason and I got the original Pennywise. They had both Pennywises, and I was hoping for the original. So I still have these. I absolutely love them with my life. Got a lot on that board. I love Bob's Burgers in general. I just got on season 6 yesterday. I've seen all the seasons except for a few of the newer ones. But now that I got Hulu, I'm just rewatching them all from the beginning. I grew up on Bob's Burgers. I had a Tina costume that I wore my freshman. No. It was like my sophomore or junior year. I think it was my junior year of high school. It was my junior year, because I worked at a pizzeria, and I wore the costume to there, and everybody's like, do the thing. I'm like, the twerk or the groan? And they're like, do the groan, and they're like, like the anxiety, like, that she does. Fucking love Bob's Burgers. Favorite line. Oh, shit. If guys had uteruses, they'd be called deuteruses. Fight me? That's the best one. Or the one with, what is it, Luis in gym class. And then it's like, you gotta take the head off. And then she goes, you know what? I got a raging staph infection under here. This head comes off, we all go down! I was like, Luis is so good. I like the show better than the movie. The movie was good, though, but I love the show much better. But no. Oh my god, mommy doesn't get drunk, she just has fun. Best line at a Bob's Burgers is just, oh my god. Or the, alright, Bobby, the kids. I can actually do a pretty decent Linda voice. I'm not ashamed of my game. Linda is my spirit animal. This little king trash mouth. I think he's gay. Teddy, though? Teddy. 7. No, there's 3. I would say that line, but I don't want somebody coming in and saying it out of context and seeing it out of context. Somebody could say it in the chat, but just put quotes around it if you know what I'm talking about. I can't say it because it's an autistic line. Oh my god, somebody's gonna walk into the stream and they're gonna be like, what did she just say? I'm gonna get canceled. Okay, in the words of Louise and Jean Belcher, they call Tina the worst kind of autistic. That had me rolling. That had me rolling. I think Tina is actually an autistic character. She does give me autistic vibes. But we love Tina for her love of butts, boys, horses, and zombies. Definitely not me as a kid, aka... Okay, I liked zombies and I liked horses. It was funny. What other good Bob's Burgers lines are there? Do you try? I have not tried them. I want to get the cookbook though. The sour cream and chives burger actually sounds really good. I absolutely love those burgers. Like the way they sound, I'm like, ooh, that sounds delicious. So they have a cookbook that's actually all of Bob's recipes. I'd rather live in a zombie apocalypse. We're already in an AI apocalypse. What are you talking about? Your mom has it? Can you like steal that and send it to me? I'll give you my P.O. box. No, I want to look it up now and see how much it is on Amazon. I used to have a book. They sold it at the 6th grade book fair, but it was all about Bob's Burgers. It's all about the art style. There was a lot of burgers of the day in there. They even had a whole mural of Aunt Gail's butt pictures from that one episode in season 1. Please send that to the Discord. Make sure to mention me so I actually don't miss it. That's the only time people are allowed to mention me. I hate when people mention me on my Discord server. I'm sorry. It's a lot. I had a person do it yesterday and then start a bunch of bullshit in my server, and me and the mods were going crazy. But it was all about the whole like Splatoon shipping situation, which is over. I really don't want to talk about that anymore. It was crazy. Yes, I do have a Discord server. If you click my bio, there's links to all of my socials. So I have a Discord server, a Instagram, and a Blue Sky. I did list my BandLab at one point, but I don't post on BandLab anymore. I only use it to record, so. Fun. What other good Bob's Burgers lines are there? Oh, I like when Luis is like, it's like, oh, look at you. Aren't you a little bunny? And it's like, I can smell fear on you. Okay, keep her far away from me. Let me see. What other good Bob's Burgers lines are there? I do like the mommy. Mommy does not get drunk. She has fun. Oh, I like this. See you soon, baboon. No, too weird. See you soon, bitch. Okay, too spicy, and send. God, what other good Bob's Burgers quotes are there? I cannot think of any more good lines. I will think of some. Well, I mean, there is the whole thing of bad stuff happens in the bathroom, or like bad things are bad and good things are good. Oh, Tina, you take that off. Sparkle jelly bracelets are my thing. Take it off. I would rather die. Yeah, I just watched that one yesterday. That's when they had detention. That's when they had detention. And then they did the fashion contest of Mr. Frond. Oh, no. You know what's the best moment? Having taken 4 years of Spanish, the scene had me rolling on the ground yesterday, even though I've already seen it. The Buenos dias, ¿cómo estás? Love is like a flower. Me amo Tina. But it can also be dangerous, like a tiger. Mi pelo es grande. ¿Dónde está el baño? They're thinking that it's like a... Oh my god. I would love to play that clip, but I don't want to get copyrighted. It's so fucking funny. And Aunt Gail's like, that was the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. I need to work on my Gail voice. Jesus Christ. I watched the one yesterday. It was one of the Thanksgiving ones. It was funny. And it was the whole thing where Gail faked her ankle injury. And Bob had to, like, drag her to Thanksgiving because the car got covered in snow. And it's like, is this... And it's like, is this thread? And it's like, what, you don't use thread to sew your turkey back together? I need to work on my Louise voice, too. The only one I could, like, really do, like, super accurately is Linda. Okay, so all my Bob's Burgers fans out there, what is the best Bob's Burgers song? Electric Love was so good, but my favorite is This Wedding Is My War Zone. That one is probably one of my, like, diehard favorites. Did you say, who are you? Linda? You said Linda or Luis or Tina? Kiki. I'll probably watch more Bob's Burgers tonight while I do my face mask, which I fucking regret that shit so bad. It worked, but it hurt like a bitch. I did like the black charcoal face mask, and I thought it was the same brand that I got the first time where you just easily like peel it off. Nope. This one was one of the ones that fucking hurt like a bitch. And of course they tell you to shave your face before doing it, but I really don't shave my face unless if it's like certain areas. Oh my god. I felt like I was getting like splinters on my face. It fucking hurt. I regret it. So I'm only gonna put it on my nose from now on because it's for blackheads. That was bad. It was a very bad experience. Not going back. No going back. You don't know how to spell? Is it Luis? Is it Luis? I want to get her hat. Because with this black hair, or this length of my black hair, I could easily pull off a Luis cosplay. Yes, I love Luis. With Phantom Pictures, we have a joke that Shelly is a lot like Luis when she was a kid. Oh my god. Oh, damn. So about the Junko cosplay, yeah, that was one of the costumes I got thrown away when I made that one post. So, yeah, I don't have that one anymore. Sadly, why do you like Tony Stark? I know nothing about Iron Man. No! Not the ears! I like how in the Bob's Burgers movie, though, we got to learn about the ears. Good, because we never really knew about the ears. You know? Like... It was like a sweet moment between Linda, Bob, and Louise. Oh, I like that. What is it? Are you mommy's little girl? Say mama, dada, mama, dada, mama, dada, dada. That's a change your own diaper. Oh my god. Linda and Louise's. Or Jean yelling, yay, scrotum wax! Jean, no. Every single Jean line. Oh my god, my favorite line from the show is definitely the I'm a pretty girl. And it's like, no, you're not. Yes, I am. No. Tell that to my vagina. I was like, that show is so funny. But it's a good, like, if you want to get into adult comedy or like adult cartoons, it's best to start with Bob's Burgers because it's not as inappropriate as like South Park or Family Guy or American Dad. It's how I started. I started watching it when I was like 8 or 9 with my sister. And I still watch it to this day. So, yeah. I would yell the actual line, but I don't want to get striked by YouTube for saying. You know how strict YouTube is. It's educational! Swear to God. Ugh, I may call it quits there. Yeah, I may call it quits because I need to go through my clothes. But now that my desk is clear, I feel a lot better. It's educational! Yes! If Benny was here, my friends, I had a ginger ale can and I was about to be like, it's Schwa Peepees, but it's not that brand, so I can't say that. There's a brand of fucking ginger ale and it sounds like it's spelled Schwa Peepees. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun. I may save the live for a little bit and maybe take it down. I don't know. I really don't know. I may just keep it up. I don't know, but my nails are on fleek today. I know, I'm so finally happy that my nails grew out again. I hate my short nails. But yeah. Oh, that should do it. I'm gonna go put on my pajamas and fucking crash. AKA clean my room. What if you don't have a desk? Then I would only literally have a bed in my room. And a lamp. But like I said, I'm getting a new nightstand. It's just the old one is... Yeah, no. Yeah. My room is very teal. Everything is teal and gray. That's like my favorite color combination. It's not for Miku, but even as a kid, I just love the teal and gray color combination. Ooh, damn. Just blanked for a minute. I was like, what the fuck? Trying to think any more last minute Bob's Burgers lines. No, I'm sick of being a damsel in distress. Not anymore. I'm a strong, smart, and independent woman. Like, you get him, Tina. And then Jimmy Jr. I need to count how many, like, crushes that Tina's had in that show. She has so many crushes. Alright, that is my cue to roll the fuck out because I am exhausted and I got work in the morning. But it was great talking to all you guys. Hope you guys have an amazing day or night wherever you are. Make this week good! Swear to God, I was going to end up in your walls. That's going to be a Jacko clip. God damn it! That's gonna be a Jacko clip. Fuck. I'm setting myself up for failure here. Like I said, if you're not a part of my Discord server, if you want to continue to try to talk to me, join the Discord server. Follow me on Instagram, Blue Sky, whatever. Maybe I'll make a Bob's Burgers channel. I'll just make a channel like all the shows that I like, and then we can all just talk about it. So definitely be a South Park channel. Definitely be a Bob's Burgers channel. Maybe I'll think about it. I'll ask everybody if you want one. All right. Bye.